What's going on, everyone? I want you to meet Eden. Eden is one of the VAs on our team here at Lead Virtual who handles lead generation for one of our clients. And let me just show you the kind of talent that we have here on our team. Eden, thanks so much for being on. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Eden. I'm here from Addis, Ethiopia, and I graduated from bachelor's. I did my graduate in clinical nursing,
Okay.
and I've been working for Lead Virtuals, I think, since my second year,
Okay.
and yeah, been here ever since then.
Very nice. And so you got your degree in nursing. Clinical nursing, correct?
Yeah.
How did you end up into the virtual assistant space?
It was kind of a last minute thing. I did not know. I'm still not sure how I ended up here. I did not know there was remote jobs. I knew it was available around the world, but not much here in Ethiopia at this.
Yep.
So I just applied, give it a go, and
Yeah.
here we are.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that there's great talent in Ethiopia and in the capital, and then really all over Ethiopia. And our goal is to highlight and showcase that talent, which is kind of why we've been doing these calls. But tell me then, so you've been working with us since your second year in college, and you just recently graduated, right?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome. Congrats. Tell me what type of client are you currently working for, and then maybe walk me through what your day-to-day looks like.
Yeah, so my client is a local investor in general. He invests properties in real estate. I do have two shifts. So for the first part of my shift, what I do is I generally pull records from different county records. Could be Lebanon, York, depends on
Yep.
our target market.
Yep.
But I pull records, cross-reference to make sure we have the right property owner
Yep.
using public records, just a little bit of maybe detective work and a little
Yep.
bit of research and
Yep.
put that all organized in our master Excel sheet. And the other part of the shift, I change gears and I do outreach.
Yep.
So yeah, I sent about 5,000 texts a day to homeowners,
That's awesome.
depending on target market. And yeah, handle
You do
emails,
data
calls.
entry in the earlier part of your shift, and then you spend for your other shift, you're sending 5,000 texts a day to generate leads for a real estate investor, right?
Yeah.
And so that's awesome. How do you manage that many texts a day? I know there's platforms and tools. How do you make sure that you stay organized when you're sending that many texts?
Oh, you get used to it really
Yeah.
easily. And yeah, it's been a while, so it's kind
Yeah.
of a second
Yep.
instinct at this point.
Good.
But yeah, just tasking, doing sending a task to myself, assigning tasks, and just having a follow-up time, just outreach time, getting a missed calls back, just having yeah, time for everything makes it
Yeah.
easy.
No, for sure. And a lot of people underestimate texting and SMS, even though you get the most responses in texting. Now, I know with us, when we're texting, we get tons of leads. It takes a lot of work to convert them, but the numbers are there. I think for us, that
Yeah.
the conversion is if we can get 90 leads, 90 SMS leads, that's a deal. And some people might say that's high, but hey, it works, right? If you can get 90 leads, we know for sure that one deal can at least one deal you can get from 90 leads. And so that's awesome that you're focusing on that. You have a system to manage that as well. And how long would you say once you got trained and stuff like that it took for you to kind of get familiar with everything that your client needs?
Pretty fast, I would say.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's great. And
2 weeks.
how long have you been with Lead Virtual?
I think it's
3 weeks.
about to be three. I'm
3 weeks.
going to my third year.
Okay,
Yeah.
very nice, very nice. You've been with us for quite some time.
Yeah.
What do you think sets you apart as a virtual assistant? Like, why were you able to be successful and be with us for 3 years almost?
Yeah. I think for one, I would say I my attention to detail. I
Yeah,
do not want to let any opportunity sleep. Every conversation is a potential lead for me. So
yeah,
if there is a potential, I would never let that go. I'm
yeah.
holding tight. So yeah, my attention to detail. If something needs to be done, I do it right away. No initiation needed. So yeah, and I do have a good communication skills.
Good.
And yeah, working with virtuals, I would say multiply that.
Okay. No, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. How would you say this role has impacted your career or your life in general?
Uh, huge. I don't know how to use proper words for this, but I would say it has opened up a huge opportunity for me. As I said, I did not know there was such potential here in Adi,
Yeah.
so opened up a whole new world. And yeah, from here on, I have the flexibility of doing whatever I need.
Yeah.
I could finish school without being stressed and
Yeah.
working. The flexibility was really good. So just
That's
really
awesome.
grateful to be here, part of
No,
the Lead Virtual team.
yeah, thanks for sharing. Is there anything that you'd want a business owner to know about what it's like working with a VA? Maybe they've never hired anybody before. This is the first time they're looking at this video. Is there any whether it's advice or anything that you'd want them to know about what it's like working with a virtual assistant?
Yeah, when we say we do give back time, we say we a lot of time, we mean it.
Yeah.
And it never hurts to give it a shot. There's no loss in it. And there are a lot of talented people, trainable people,
Yeah.
and people you could cater to your liking. So just give it a shot. We'll save you time. We do our best.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, thanks for sharing your story, Eden. We really appreciate your time. And if you're a business owner and you want somebody like Eden supporting your operations, reach out to us. You can DM me or you can head over to leadvirtual.com. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.